To be able to run the business profitably as a going concern, to be able to turn the business around, to be able to create value from the business, one more second thing that we need to be aware of and possess that ability, and that is ability to control the business operations. Ability to control the business operations. And you can imagine suddenly assignment comes in your fold, and now you have to start working on this company. Up to that date, you may not have any idea what that company is. You may not have any idea what that company's products are, markets are, suppliers are, plants कितने हैं, क्या कैपेसिटी है, कुछ मालूम नहीं है आपको. Up to that date, you have no idea as to how the global market is for that company. And suddenly when it comes to you, you have to control that operations, control that business. Now, how do you do the control of that? Control the how to control the operations of a business. And again, friends, this is what I learned during my stint with ArcelorMittal. So one day this question crossed my mind that ArcelorMittal is such a huge group spread all over the world. In more than 60 countries, they have operations. They have manufacturing. They are manufacturing steel all over the globe across 5 continents. They have mining. They have steel making. 50-60 उनके plants हैं सब जगह पे. So one day a question crossed my mind as to how Mr. Mittal will control the operations all over the globe. Whether the plant in Poland is working fine or not, whether the plant in Russia is working fine or not, whether the plant in South Africa is working fine or not, whether the plant in Costa Rica is working fine or not, whether the plant in Mexico is working fine or not. How would he control? And again, with my interaction and observation, I realized that the operations of all the businesses, not only in ArcelorMittal, but world over, are controlled by answering one question. And that one question is, what is lifeline of a business? What is oxygen of a business? Meaning what? Meaning ऐसी कौन सी चीज़ है जो अगर बिजनेस में नहीं है तो वो बिजनेस विल कम टू ए ग्राइंडिंग हॉल्ट. यानी कि अगर ये चीज़ बिजनेस में नहीं है तो ये बिजनेस बंद हो जाएगा. Again, friends, if we were to be in a live session, I would have asked this question to every one of you, and I'm sure all of you would have given some answer or the other, and all your answers would have centered around money, centered around money. And when you say money, now money can be, for a business, money can be looked at from two perspectives. So the lifeline of a business, of any business anywhere in the world, will comprise of many things. That is how the responses would come. But ultimately, it is one lifeline. One oxygen is one. So what is one thing that any business and every business ought to have? Otherwise, that business will close down. In my experience of delivering these programs world over, most people would say money. And when they would say money, I would ask them, as to when you say money, what do you mean? Do you mean to say profit, or do you mean to say cash? यानी कि क्या मतलब है आपका, आपके हिसाब से क्या प्रॉफिट लाइफलाइन है या फिर कैश लाइफलाइन है? And let me tell you, friends, neither profit is lifeline of a business nor cash is lifeline of a business. Now, why do I say this? I say this because, let's say for example, in my business, I have earned a profit of 100 crore. I have earned a profit of 100 crore. Is this profit of 100 crore that I have earned in my business, is it my lifeline? I need to find out. So when I find out, what do I come to know? I come to know that I have earned a profit of 100 crores for sure, but my inventory has gone up by 50 crores. My receivables have gone up by 70 crores. Now tell me, when my inventory has gone up by 50 crores, my receivables have gone up by 70 crores, and I have earned a profit of 100 crore, is this profit lifeline of my business? Will this profit give me long life? Will this profit will give me a long life? And the answer is no. And why the answer is no? Answer is no because I have earned a profit of 100 crore for sure. पर मेरी इन्वेंट्री 50 करोड़ से बढ़ गई, रिसीवेबल 70 करोड़ से बढ़ गए. इसका मतलब as far as cash is concerned, I am not in plus, I am in minus. I am in minus by 20 crore. And therefore, this profit is not my lifeline. Then what is my lifeline? Is cash my lifeline? Again, need to find out. So when I find out, what do I come to know? I come to know कि मेरी कंपनी के अकाउंट बैंक अकाउंट में 200 करोड़ रुपए पड़े हैं. 200 crores lying in my bank account. Is it my lifeline? Again, need to find out. So when I find out, what do I come to know? When I find out, I come to know that this 200 crore which is lying in my bank account has come from where? It has come from a loan that I have taken from a bank. Now please tell me, is this 200 crore of cash lying in your bank account, is it the lifeline of your business? And the answer of course is no. And why the answer is no? Because not only we have to give this money back to the bank one day, but we also have to pay interest on it. And therefore, as insolvency professional, when we are working on resolution of a company, we need to put ourselves into the shoes of a businessman. And when we put ourselves into the shoes of a businessman, we realize that profit is not my lifeline because it is only on paper. And cash is also not my lifeline because ultimately it will depend as to where that cash is coming from. And therefore, what is the lifeline? And the answer, friends, of course, is very simple. It is the cash profit. It is the cash profit. So as an insolvency professional, the moment I'm working on an assignment, what do I need to do? I need to stop looking at myself as a chartered accountant, as a company secretary, or as a cost accountant, or as a lawyer. What I need to start looking at myself, that I'm here to run this business. I'm a businessman. I'm a CEO. So I need to look at from that perspective. So if I have to look at from that perspective, then what I need to ensure? I need to ensure कि मेरी कंपनी में प्रॉफिट हो, और प्रॉफिट से ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट हो कैश प्रॉफिट हो. और कैश प्रॉफिट का क्या मतलब है? कैश प्रॉफिट का मतलब है प्रॉफिट जो आपने कमाया, जो आपके हाथ में है. एंड दैट इज द कैश प्रॉफिट. So that is the second thing that we need to possess for being able to run the business profitably, so as to be able to turn that business around, so as to be able to run that business as a going concern. So this is the second thing, friends, that we need as insolvency professional for being able to discharge our role and responsibilities. And I'm sure, remember, you can recollect, you can understand that here what is more important is not the technical knowledge. Here what is more important is what is more important is not the technical understanding. Here what is more important is the attitude, the approach to run the business. Again, let me throw it open to every one of you in case if you have any question or any doubt or anything that you would like to add, because all of you are also insolvency professionals. So in case you would like to add something, which of course need to be concentrating only on the things that we are discussing, 30 seconds to all of you. You can unmute yourself and open up.